Pro-Gaddafi forces have attacked an oil refinery near the coastal city of Ras Lanuf, and we're hearing that 16 people have been killed. Let's go to our correspondent, Hoda Abdel-Hamid, who's at a hospital in Ras Lanuf. Hoda, what are you hearing about this attack on the refinery, first of all?
Well, the details are still emerging, but it was definitely a very bold attack. Now, from what we understand from the fighters who are here now at the moment, it happened very early in the morning. A column of vehicles, it's unclear how many vehicles exactly, came from the south, so from the desert, towards the checkpoint of the Ras Lanuf oil complex, and attacked the guards who were there. 15 of them would have died and 5 others severely wounded.
In terms of the importance of Ras Lanuf, it was one of those places that we heard a lot about at the beginning of the conflict. Then it seemed to go away. An important oil refining area, therefore crucial to the economy of whichever people have it.
Well, it is very crucial, and actually most of the fighting over the past 7 months here in the eastern front line was always around these oil complexes. Each time the Gaddafi forces pushed east, they stopped short just after the oil complexes to make sure that both Brega and Ras Lanuf was under their control. Now, the National Army and a specific unit of the National Army which is in charge of protecting this oil refinery just moved in a couple of days ago in the oil refinery. They were trying to start it up not only for the oil but also to bring back some sort of life to this area, because that's where you also have the power plant. They were in charge of that oil refinery. They were sort of combing it, making sure that there was nothing left behind, and this happens just a few days after they come into that oil refinery. Now, there's also another concern here, is that the front line is about 80 kilometers to the west towards Sirte, and we're quite far away from it, and what we are seeing emerging, at least from this morning's attack, is that the Gaddafi loyalists can still go through the desert and come to areas which are considered liberated.
Thank you. That's Hoda Abdel-Hamid in Ras Lanuf.